one of the things I like to people to visualize when they think about marketing is this. If you have ever, or if you've ever known anyone who's been a character at a theme park, like they've dressed as some character with a full costume on, and asked about the experience, this is what they'll tell you the experience like. If you're dressed as a character at a theme park, and you see a child and you want to wave the child, and in your mind you're waving, the movement looks like this. It's nothing. You have to over exaggerate internally in the costume to make it look like a wave, because you have all this stuff around you, right? Well, when I think about mom and pops, like whatever you think you need to do for marketing, you need to realize you're going to have to over exaggerate. You need to think about doing marketing at such an obnoxious level that your own mother might unfriend you on Facebook. Like, you have to think in that capacity. If you don't, you're probably not going to make it. You've got to be aggressive. And there's another expression in marketing that goes, what works in marketing? Everything. What works in marketing? Nothing. And what I take that to mean is, like, in marketing, you have to do everything and assume nothing's working. You just got to connect to people different ways, you know? And so as much as somebody might say, you know, got to do social media, yes, but sometimes you just need to pick up the phone and call people, you know? If I was a mom and pop restaurant and I was having a grand opening, I would leave nothing to chance. I would do all the marketing, I would do all kinds of emails, and then I would pick up the phone and call every single friend, everybody I had a relationship in any kind of capacity. I'd call my accountant, I'd call my banker, I'd call parents from kids at school and say, hey, I'm having a grand opening this week, please come by. And I would say, like, call people and say, hey, come by and have lunch at 3 o'clock. And I know that's weird, but that's a downtime for us, and we'd love to have more sales during that time. Like, it's that level of intensity that you've got to bring in with a high level of passion to make it work. The facade signage that's, like right on the building, to directory signage. And I think, like, pushing all those is key. I'd say on top of that, like, if I was in a shopping center, I was doing social media, I'd promote all the other tenants in the shopping center as well. I'm next to the pet shop, I'm next to this dentist or whatever, and I would be cross-marketing them. I'd be marketing the shopping center, the brand of the shopping center. I just would go crazy with that and, like, connect all those dots. Like, even if you have a great pylon sign, don't assume it's working. You know, I have a pylon sign for my office, and our address is 3333, and there's 4 huge 3s on our sign. People still miss it. You know, people still get confused, and people are busy. You got to remember, the average person you're working for, they're not thinking about you. They're busy. And so everything you can do to make it more convenient, tell them where to park, send them information about parking. If you feel like the parking gets tight, then focus your marketing on people that can walk to your business, right? You know, double down on that, or triple or quadruple or octuple down on that, but go crazy after that. But you've got to be passionate and on fire to make it happen. It's not going to just come in organically. At some point, if you build a strong enough brand, it will. But that takes years and years and years to get that built up. My number one key point for a tenant would be, I'd have to say this is because this is how my brain was, like, is passion. You're having an absolute unequivocal passion for what they're doing. And I think a subset of that is research. Like, if you're so passionate about a topic, you want to dominate the topic, you want to talk about the topic. Like, if you meet somebody that's passionate about music, boy, they know music, right? If you see somebody that's passionate about sports, they know sports. You people that are passionate about their kids, they know everything about their kids, right? And they should, or they're passionate about their pets or whatever. Well, are you passionate about this business? You know, I think about my workday starts when my eyes open, right? Like, I'm passionate about what I do. I think about my work in the shower. I think about it, you know, all kinds of times when I'm lying in bed, because it's a part of who I am. It's part I'm passionate about it. And when I think of great retailers, like, they're never not that. They just really, really, it's a fabric, a part of who they are.